Live from the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Today, we'll see a contest from the National League Central between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Cincinnati Reds. The Buccos have won 14 straight games so far. We'll see if they can extend that to 15 next. Digging in, Kevin Newman. He will lead this one off today. The 3-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Throw into second. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next there'll be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Gerard Dyson. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Liner in there for a base hit. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Here it comes on 1-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Winker arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Digging in now, Colin Moran. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Here's Gregory Polanco. He's been productive at the plate in the series with 6 hits coming into this one. Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center. Gone. Back-to-back homers. At the plate, Brian Reynolds. He's been swinging a hot bat in the series with 7 base hits coming in. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Well, it certainly was a bang-bang play, so no surprise here that they're giving it another look, and they may decide to challenge the call on the field.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word is from the dugout, but here's another look at it. Wow, tough to tell if he was out for certain from that angle. I can see why this was a really tough call for the umpire.
Now an indication from the dugout is that they will not challenge the call on the field, so the runner is indeed out. Into the box now, Jacob Stallings. Line towards center field. Number 51 is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So digging in now, number 51. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 2-2. A bouncer to the left side. Moran fields it cleanly, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Striding into the box, Jesse Winker. He's hitless in the first 2 games of the series, 0 for 8. Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Moran has a play, 2 down. In is Joey Votto now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Votto.
Hard hit toward the hole. Played on the backhand. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Now batting, Chris Archer. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Now at the plate, Kevin Newman. He doubled to kick off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in a leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Number 66 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 66.
Adam Frazier will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
The center fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Gerard Dyson. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
Winker is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So here's the cleanup hitter, Josh Bell. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Digging in, Colin Moran. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
That last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And the run is in to score from third. It's 8-0. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Gregory Polanco, and their runners at the corners now.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Winker has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Now at the plate, Brian Reynolds. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 1-1 home. High in the air out to center field. Under it is the center fielder. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Eugenio Suarez comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Lots of baseball.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. So striding in, Mike Moustakas. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Fouled off. Sliced hard on the ground. Moran is up with it. And the throw on the first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. The 1-2. On a line, that's a base hit. And this will get all the way to the wall now. Digging in, the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis.
The shortstop.
And it's fouled away. Archer stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. Is currently the leading vote getter among starting pitchers in the National League, and it's hard to argue against that when you check out his numbers. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Oh, behind the bat. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not giving up. Stepping up now, Jacob Stallings, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Line drive to left. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Chris Archer. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Galvis on down to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Newman. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Adam.
Digging in once again, Adam Frazier. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Winker is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now in the box, number 66. And this will be his first plate appearance of the new year. 1-2 the count to the Reds pitcher. Popped him up. Moran is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Stepping in, number 51. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1-2 now. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder, number 33.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Frozen for strike 3, and that retires the side. Robert Stevenson answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Here's Gerard Dyson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Rounded softly down the line toward first. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready for another shot now. Josh Bell. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Colin Moran. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. A 1-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Center fielder has a beat on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Gregory Polanco. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. A swing and a high drive to right center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, but not in time as he's across with the run. Ready once again, Brian Reynolds. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Brian Reynolds.
A 1-1. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 1-2. Lined hard toward right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Joey Votto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. This is line to left. And Votto reaches. He's got a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Line toward the gap in left center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Ready for another chance? Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Mike Moustakas becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Polanco has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So 2 are gone now for the Reds in their half of the 4th. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Hit on the ground out to short. Newman's got it. On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that ends the inning. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Winker on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now to the plate, Chris Archer. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So the Pirates batting order turns over and set to go. Kevin Newman hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Number 51 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Now at the plate, Adam Frazier. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Adam Frazier.
The 1-1 home. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. The 1-2. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Striding in, Gerard Dyson. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Gerard Dyson.
Line to the right side. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. So coming to the plate, Josh Bell. He reached on a single last time.
Potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
That's in there. Base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Colin Moran. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Line toward right center. And this is going to find the gap for his 3rd hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. Bell ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He will score as they extend their lead even further. Riding in once again, Gregory Polanco. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And he's got to build off that last.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tucker Barnhart. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher.
I got to count 2-1-2.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Travis Jankowski will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Jankowski.
Now another 1-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is Dyson. And this one is gone. A home run. Ready now for Cincinnati, number 51. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Into the box now, Jesse Winker. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, always frustrating.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. In now for the Reds, Joey Votto. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Fly ball to straightaway left. Reynolds giving chase. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. 1-2, here it comes. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Looking up is Dyson. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Stepping into the box, Mike Moustakas. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, pretty deflating at bat right there, Matty. Not only for him, but the team as well.
Swing and another one deep out to center field. Reynolds going back, still going back. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2 out. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Pedro Strop gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Up next for the Buccos, Brian Reynolds. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter what side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well.
Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. In now, Jacob Stallings. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. The 1-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And now it's the Pirates pitcher, Chris Archer, getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Grounded to third. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. At the plate, Freddie Galvis. No hits to this point.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Hit to short. Newman fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Digging in, Tucker Barnhart. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. 1-2, here it comes. Ripped down the first base line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Number 17 will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, number 51. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count, and he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Raisel Iglesias comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Kevin Newman. His lifetime numbers against Iglesias, a handful of plate appearances, and he's gone 4 for 6. He's taken him deep once. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Settling in now, Adam Frazier. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Number 51 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So striding forward now, Jarrod Dyson. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. The 1-2. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Castellanos is going to have room out there as he puts this away to... So stepping in, Jesse Winker. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Joey Votto. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Dyson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eugenio Suarez. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. And he's got himself another one as he picks up. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Josh Bell. His lifetime numbers against Iglesias, he's got a batting average of .444. 2 of those hits were for home runs. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. So coming to the plate, Carlin Moran. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. And he stretches out in left, but this is off his glove. Ready now, Gregory Polanco. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Polanco.
A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Way up into the moon deck and out of here. Coming to the plate now, Brian Reynolds. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready on 1 and 2. Drilled to the right side. Moustakas has it, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping into the box, Jacob Stallings. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Waiting on it, the center fielder. And that's the second out of the inning. Number 51 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 51.
3 runs already home here. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Castellanos looks up, gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Michael Lorenzen enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Kevin Newman will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. Line drive to left. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. Standing in, Adam Frazier. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the 2-1 home. Line towards center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. Edgar Santana is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. At the plate, Mike Moustakas. He went deep last time up.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Matty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Popped high in the air. Stallings is calling for it. He's got it one away. Nick Castellanos now. He went down on strikes last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
The 2-2 one more time. Hard hit ball to short. Newman brings it in. Oh, just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Into the box, Freddie Galvis. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning.
Digging in, Gerard Dyson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit hard on the ground to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
The first baseman, number
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Bell. Head-to-head numbers against Michael Lorenzen, batting at an even .400. The 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Digging in now, Colin Moran. 4 hits already in this one and looking for number 5 here. The 1-1. Shot toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Standing in, Gregory Polanco. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game.
Yeah, Matt, and that last at bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. Now the 1-1 pitch. Bullet back up the middle. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And the run is in to score from third. At the plate, Jacob Stallings. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Edgar Santana.
The pitcher, Edgar Santana.
From the belt, the pitch. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Number 51 will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So digging in now, Tucker Barnhart. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Tucker Barnhart is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. On to first, and now the Reds are down to their final out here. So the lineup flips over and digging in, number 51, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Throw to first will be in time for the final out, and the Pirates will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
The winning pitcher is Chris Archer. His record is now 10-0.